Alright, good evening, guys. What a nice, beautiful evening. Look at you guys in sweatshirts. It's August. What's going on? Everyone say hey. Hi, 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 hi. Look at all those little helmets over there. Alright. Let's get started. Take a nice comfortable seat. So just sit up tall. Sit tall, close your eyes. Slowing everything down, slowing your breath, slowing the thoughts that are running through your head. I'm just trying to practice your breath retention. So try a little bit of a count. You know, if you inhale to 4, see if you can just hold that inhalation for 2, and then exhaling for 8, and holding that for 4. Keep your jaws relaxed, keep your shoulders relaxed, and breathing into your belly. And bring our palms together in front of our hearts. Go ahead and set an intention for your practice. You send it up, out into the universe, up to heavens, whatever you connect with, just send it out there. Breathe it in, and breathe it out. And then go ahead and rest your hands on your thighs, bring your chin into your throat. Just start off with a little neck rolls, releasing any kind of tension out of your neck and shoulders. And then next time, they're bringing your chin into your throat. Let the head hang heavy. Keep your shoulders pulling away from your ears. Then interlace your fingers behind your head, so right at the base of your cranium. Just kind of squeeze your elbows in towards each other. And instead of pushing down into your head, just think about lengthening. So pull your head away from your shoulders. The chin's still tucked into your throat, so you get a nice little stretch in your neck and in your shoulders. And slowly lift your head up. And then lower just your right ear towards your right shoulder. Rock your left hand out to the left. Just let the head hang heavy. If you want to bring your right hand by your left ear, just as a little added, little bit extra weight. Just gently tucking the ear away from the shoulder. And slowly lift your head. And then lower your left ear towards your left shoulder. Walk your right hand out to the right. Stay there, or bring the left hand by your ear. Again, it's just a gentle tug to pulling the ear and the shoulder away from each other. And lift your head. Go ahead, come forward onto your hands and your knees into your tabletop. So right away, just get your hands flat, fingers are spread apart as much as you can. As you inhale, look up, push the tailbone up. And exhale, tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin, round and flex your spine. And inhale, look up. Exhale, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. Inhale. So just keep moving with your breath, and feel free to slow it down or speed it up, wherever your energy is. Yeah. Come into your neutral spine. Now push your chest down. Alright. And then push your ribcage way over to the right side. Push it way up to the sky. And then push it way over to the left. And then again down. Just keep going in that same direction. And then reverse it. And then coming into your neutral spine. Extend the right leg back, tuck the toes, and press the right heel down so you feel a nice little calf stretch. Little calf and Achilles, give it a nice little stretch. Look, you're trying to get the right heel flat. Now lift the right leg up. Take your left arm straight ahead. Inhale, look up, lift the leg. So take your spine into extension. Exhale, pull the elbow, knee together. When you do that, you guys press your elbow and knee into each other. Just get that little extra, all right? And inhale, extend it out. Exhale, pull it in. Press into each other. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend it out. Bend the right knee, reach back, grab for your foot. Even if you can't grab that foot, just keep reaching back. Bend the knee and kick the foot up as you reach back. Pull your chest forward. If you have your foot, really kick the foot into your hand. And release it, come on back. So extend the left leg back, tuck the toes, and press the left heel down. And then lift the left leg up, take your right arm straight ahead. And inhale, look up, lift the leg, lift the arm. Exhale, pull the elbow, knee together. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, flex it. 2 more. Next time, extend it out, hold it. Again, bend the knee, grab for your foot, and really kick that foot out into your hand. Pull your chest forward. Good. And release. Come on back onto your hands and your knees. Go ahead and tuck your toes under. Sit back towards your heels. And then lift right up into your downward facing dog. Alright, so inhale, come into your full plank. Set your knees down. Keep your toes tucked. Sit back to the heels like you're going to child's pose. And then instead of coming forward onto your hands and your knees, stay back and lift right up into your downward facing dog. And again, inhale, come into plank. Go ahead and set your knees down, sit back, stretch it back, and downward facing dog. And inhale, come into your full plank. As you exhale, slowly lower all the way down onto your belly. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Keep the heels of your palms together, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and lift your chest. And release, come on down. Set the hands up next to your chest. Inhale into your cobra back bend. Shoulders away from your ears. And lower down. Again, inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale, lift up, hold it. Look over your right shoulder. And look over your left shoulder. Come to center, lower all the way down. Tuck your toes under. Push up into your full plank. Push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, kick your right leg up. Stack your right hip on top of your left, bend your knee. Press into your hands, stretch it back. And set the right foot down. Inhale, come into your full plank. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your belly. Take your arms out wide. Lift your right leg up, bend the knee, and step it over to the left. And come all the way back onto your belly. Set the hands up next to your chest. Tuck your toes under. Push up into your full plank. Push back down or facing dog. Inhale, kick your left leg up and stack your left hip on top of your right. Bend your knee. And again, press into your hands. And then set the foot down. Inhale, come into your full plank. Again, slowly, with control, lower all the way down. Slow as you can. Take your arms out wide. Lift the left leg up and step it over to the right. And then come back to center. Hands now on the mat. Tuck your toes. Push up into your full plank. Push back down or facing dog. Inhale. Exhale it completely. And then walk your feet up to your hands. Inhale, lift up just halfway. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Let's take a couple of breaths here in your forward fold. You know, bend your knees, you guys. Just let the spine really drape and be supported by your thighs. Shake your head out again. Shake it, yeah, shake it, no. Interlace your fingers at your lower back with the opposite grip from before. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and reach your knuckles up. And release your hands back down to your feet. Bend your knees in one single vertebrae at a time. Go ahead and roll it up. And roll your shoulders back. Lift all your toes up. Spread them out. Set them back down. And inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, set your hands flat on the mat, so bend your knees as much as you need to. Get those hands flat, you guys, like outer shoulder distance apart. And then step your feet back into your full plank. Tighten up your thighs, tighten up your glutes. Get, turn the fingers outward a little bit more. Yeah. So if you take a look at your hands, you guys, it's always better to have the fingers turned outward more than, you don't want the fingers turning inward towards each other. Inhale at the top of your plank. Exhale, lower all the way down into your belly again. Take your arms at your sides. All right, lift your head, lift your chest, lift your legs. So locust, Shalabhasana. Squeeze your glutes, lift your legs. And lower all the way down, set the hands up next to your chest. Inhale into your cobra. So really stretch the spine out, spread your collarbones out wide. Lower all the way down, tuck your toes, push it up into your full plank. Downward facing dog. Right. So keep pressing your hands down, but lift the arms and armpits up away from the mat. Okay, so remember before when we're practicing that breath retention, you can inhale, hold your breath for a little bit. Exhale completely, hold your breath. Again, inhale, hold. Exhale it completely, and it's on the, when you're holding the exhale, you step or jump up to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale right into your chair, Utkatasana. Bend your knees. Get your knees as far back as you can. Bend your elbows. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lift your chest. Get your knees even further back. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up just halfway. Exhale, set your hands flat on the mat. Step or float it back, landing right into your chaturanga. Inhale into your upward facing dog. Exhale, chaturanga, downward facing dog. Inhale, kick your right leg back, lift the leg up as high up as you can, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, knee to your chest. Inhale, stretch it back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to your outside of your right shoulder, maybe chaturanga arms. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, knee to your left tricep, maybe chaturanga arms. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, knee to your chest. Step your foot up right inside your right hand. Warrior one. So spin your back heel flat. Rise up. Get your left hip forward, right hip back. Open up the right knee towards your pinky toe. Interlace your fingers at your back again. So keep the palms together. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your chest and bow inside of your thighs. So get that flexion in your spine. Get the right shoulder inside the knee. Crown of your head down to the mat. Get those hips opening up. Inhale, rise all the way back up into your warrior one. Arms reaching up, bend the right knee even more. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step the right foot back, lower right into your chaturanga. Inhale into your upward facing dog. Exhale, chaturanga, downward facing dog. Inhale, kick your left leg back. Exhale, knee to your chest. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, knee to your left tricep, chaturanga. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to your right tricep. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, knee to your chest. Step your foot up. Inhale, warrior one. So keep pulling your right hip forward, left hip back. Keep breathing through your nose. Interlace your fingers at your lower back, so always alternate your grip. Roll your shoulders back, lift your chest, and then bow inside of your thigh. So as you do this left outer hip, pull it towards your right heel. Get your crown of your head all the way down to the mat. The gaze is towards your belly button. Inhale, come all the way up. Warrior one, bend the knee. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step the foot back. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, chaturanga, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale completely. Then step or hop up to your hands. Inhale, lift up just halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right into your chair. So keep the arms by your ears and twist to the right. Come to center, twist to the left. Come to center, fold forward. Inhale, right back into your chair. Bring your right hand to your sacrum, left hand to the outside of your knee. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come back to center, arms up by your ears. Exhale, twist to the left. So get your left shoulder back, get your knees back. Twist just from the waist. Inhale, come back to center, arms reaching up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right back into your chair. Palms together in front of your heart. Inhale, pull the lower belly in, stretch the spine out, lengthen and twist. Elbow, left elbow to the outside of your right knee. If that doesn't work for you, just bring the hand to the outside of the knee again. All right, so you just want to be twisting from the middle of your spine. Press your left hand down. Get the right shoulder back. So you're trying to stack the right shoulder on, above the left shoulder. Get your hips down lower, you guys. And untwist. Fold forward. Inhale, right back into your chair. Bring the palms together in front of your heart. Again, you gotta stretch the spine out. And then twist right over to the outside of your knee. You gotta keep pulling your right knee back, right hip back. And untwist. Fold forward. Inhale, lift up just halfway. Exhale, set your hands flat on the mat. Step or lightly float it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, kick your right leg up. Now exhale, right knee to your right tricep. All right, and really get that knee as high up as you can and press the inner knee into your tricep really hard. Inhale, kick it up. Just 2 more times. So again, right knee, right tricep as high up as you can. Kick it up. And again, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, pull your knee into your chest. Step your foot up right inside your hand. Inhale, reach arms up, crescent lunge. Open up the right knee towards your pinky toe. Spin your back heel flat, take it wide for warrior 2. Bend your right knee even more. Inhale, turn your palms up and reach back. Reverse warrior. Keep the right knee bent. And come back into your warrior 2. Reach it out to the right. Your extended side. So you can start by bringing the right elbow to your right thigh. Stretch the left arm up by your left ear. Good. Everyone, take the right arm up by your right ear. Everything stays. Just take the right arm up. Bring the left shoulder back. Rise all the way up into your warrior 2. Exhale, hands down to the inside of your foot and come on down. So if you can, come on down to your forearms. Otherwise, stay on your hands. So it's a big, big hip stretch. All right, so you may need to kind of walk the right foot out to the right a little bit. But start to squeeze the right knee into your shoulder as much as you can. Come on back up onto your hands. Step the right foot back. Lower right into your chaturanga. Inhale into your upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, kick your left leg back. Exhale, left knee to your left tricep as high up to the shoulder as you can. Again, press the knee into your tricep. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, come forward, press it together. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, knee into your chest, step it up. Rise up, crescent lunge. Open up the left knee to the left. Spin your back heel flat, warrior two. So outer edge of your right foot rooted down. Bend your left knee even more. Inhale, turn your palms up and reverse it to take the left arm up and reach it back. Come into your warrior two, reach it out to your left for your extended side. So whatever you did on the other side, same thing over here. Palm is facing down. And then take your left arm up by your left ear. Rise all the way up into your warrior two. Exhale, hands down to the inside of your foot. So again, you may need to walk the left foot over to the left a little bit, but come on down to your forearms, or maybe you're able to just come down to your right forearm. Yeah, so keep squeezing the left knee into your left shoulder. And coming back up onto your hands, step the left foot back, lower right into your chaturanga. Inhale into your upward facing dog. Exhale, chaturanga, downward facing dog. Now walk hands together so your thumbs are touching. Inhale, lift your heels. Hold your breath. That little bit of retention. Exhale it completely. And then step or hop up to the outside of your hands. Right into your squat malasana. Alright, so get your butt down low. Separate your feet as much as you need to so you can get your feet flat. Good, now set your hands down, walk your feet together. Alright, so inside your feet are pressing together. You're going to go ahead and start to press your heel down. Bring the rib cage between your thighs. Walk hands forward. So it's really giving you a really great stretch in your lower back and sacrum, your whole entire spine. Start to squeeze the knees into your shoulders as much as you can. So engage. Start to pull the belly button up to your spine. Now we'll start to slide your hands back closer to your feet, so under the shoulders as much as you can. Right, lift your heels up. Don't stick your butt up in there. Instead, just lift your heels up. Slide your hands back even more. Spread your fingers apart and look ahead. You guys start to squeeze the knees into your triceps or stick it right into your armpit as high up as you can. All right, so you're looking ahead. Start to rock forward. Just rock it. As you rock forward, press into your fingertips. Press into your fingertips as you rock. And maybe start to get a little bit lighter on your feet. Next time, maybe you just lift the feet a little bit higher up or hold it a little bit longer. Keep gazing forward. Keep gazing forward. Squeeze your knees into your triceps. So it's almost like I mean, it really is. You gotta like squeeze everything into each other. Alright, set your feet down, standing forward, fold. Alright, separate your feet so they're hip distance apart and slide your hands under. So give your wrists a nice little stretch. Come off of your hands. So again, let's try it again. You know what? Let's try this one. Cross your left ankle behind your right. All right. So ankles are crossed. What we're trying to do is like flex your feet and like hook your feet together. All right. And this hopefully maybe will get your feet off the ground for your crow. All right. So it's gonna help engage your thighs, engage your core more. So ankles are crossed. Again, lift your heels way up. Set your butt down to the heels. Get the knees onto your triceps or outside your triceps. Same thing. Start to lean forward a little bit more into your hands, pressing into your fingertips. If you have to hook your feet, if you have to lift your feet, even if just a little bit, you know, that's all it takes. Just hook your feet and start to pull your feet away from each other as you squeeze the knees in. Get the heel up to your butt. How'd that work out? Nailed it. All right, come on back up. Again, step on your hands. Give your wrist a little stretch. Okay. And come off of your hands. Let's try the other way. So right ankle behind your left. One more time, guys. It's just through repetition, right? Everything else, like everything else. Repetition, repetition, repetition. All right, that's how babies learn to walk. Repeat, repeat, repeat. All right, so right ankle behind left. Again, lift your heels way up. Kind of, you know, crouch down. Get the knees. Remember, the more you can higher up to the shoulders, more strength and, you know, stability you have. Gaze forward. Pull the belly in. This time, step and float it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Did you miss all this, Holly? All right, so inhale, kick your right leg back. Lift the leg. Exhale, this time right knee to your left elbow, left tricep, so it's a twist. Inhale, kick it really great, you guys. Again, knee to your left elbow. Good job, you guys. One more time. Kick it back. Right knee to your left elbow. Nice. Kick it straight back up. Pull the knee into your chest. Step the foot up right inside your right hand. Go ahead and set your left knee down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Grab onto your left wrist, lengthen up, and stretch it over to the right. Stretch it even more. And then inhale, come all the way up and bring your left elbow to the outside of your knee. Bring the palms together. Press your left hand down with your right hand so you're lifting the chest up to your palms. Tuck your back toes under, lift the back knee up. Keep pushing the right knee out to the right. Engage your left thigh. Open it up wide for warrior two. Nice. Now you're going to turn the left toes out to the left. You can sit and squat down to the left heel. Hands can come to your heart center. You can ground, you know, set it down on the mat or reach arms straight forward and then glide over to the other side. Couple more times each way. Nice, and come to center, parallel your feet. Inhale, lift up just halfway, really long spines. Lift your kneecaps up, and exhale, fold, crown of your head down to the mat. So if you can bring your hands behind your ankles like you're trying to push your ankles forward. Those of you that want to get into your headstand or maybe a handstand or an arm balance, if you need a spotter, I will come spot you. Tripod, okay, awesome guys. Those of you doing the tripods, remember, you gotta really drive your hands through the ground. Engage the shoulders, get the shoulders away from your ears, squeeze the elbows in towards each other. Woo. Nice. Slowly bring your feet back down. So practice Slow, slow, slow. Nice. Inhale, lift up halfway. Hands on your hips and rise all the way up. Turn the right toes out to your right. Take your arms out wide, setting up for triangle. Reach it out to the right. Bump your hips out to the left. Reach it even more. You guys, reach, keep reaching. And then go for your Trikonasana. Stretch the left arm up by your left ear, palm facing down. Don't put any pressure on the back of your right knee. Lift your right arm up by your right ear. Rise up for warrior two. Okay. Come into your crescent lunge. Face forward. Okay. Bring the palms together in front of your hearts and twist again. Left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Again, stay in that twist. Gaze down in front of your right foot. Start to kind of push off the back foot, so you lean forward a little bit more. Lift the back leg. Set that left foot down right next to your right foot, so you're still in that twist. Maybe. All right. Now sit all the way down onto the heels. Let's practice your side crow, your twisted crow. Okay. So the knee has to be as high up onto the arm as you can. You know, it's the higher member. So try to get the knees like really hug it into your chest and get that elbow as far down your thigh as you can. All right, and then take the hands straight. Well, you can go straight ahead in front or to the side. Just try to avoid resting that right hip on the right elbow. I know a lot of people like to do that. All right, but you want to use your core. So arms go straight across. Start to lean towards going in diagonal. Elbows are hugging in towards each other. Lean, 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 lean. Lift your feet. Nice. There we go. And set your feet down. Nice. Standing forward, fold. So again, it's all about just repetition over and over and over and over and over. All right. Inhale, lift up just halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart centers. Just bring your arms at your side, stand tall. Close your eyes. Come back to your intention. All right, just let everything go so far. Just let it all go. It's over. It's in the past. Okay. Come back to your breath. Yeah, go ahead and blink your eyes open. And inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, set your hands flat on the mat. Step or lightly float it back. Lower right into your chaturanga. Inhale into your upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, kick your left leg back. Stretch back as you do. Exhale, right knee to your left arm as high up as you can. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, knee into your chest. Step your foot up right inside your hand. Set the right knee down. Inhale, take your arms up. Grab onto your right wrist, lengthen up and stretch it over to the left. Stretch it a little bit more. Inhale, come all the way up, bring the palms together in front of your hearts and twist. Right elbow, bring it to the outside of your left knee. So twisting to the left. Press your right hand down with your left hand. So you think about it really, you know, making their collarbones spread out wide. Tuck your back toes under, lift the right knee up. Keep pushing the left knee out to the left into your right arm. Now spin your back heel flat, open it up wide, warrior two. This time going straight out your left leg, parallel your feet. Inhale and exhale, hinge at the hips, come down just halfway. Go and set your hands down to the mat. And push hips way back as you bend the right knee. Getting deeper into, more into your adductors, and your groin. And then go to the left side. Going from side to side. And then come into center. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, fold again, crown of your head down to the mat. Those of you, again, it's just about repetition over and over and over. Practice. Headstand, handstand, arm balance, whatever you want to do. Or maybe you just need to work on, just getting the head down closer to the mat. Nice. Boom. And then slowly bring your feet back. All the way down to the mat. Nice. Inhale, lift up just halfway. Bring your hands to your hips and rise all the way up. Turn the left toes out to your left. Take your arms out wide. You gotta press down through the front of your left foot. Alright? Like the heel is pretty light. Reach it out. So, boom. Keep reaching out. Keep reaching out. Then go for your triangle. Stretch the right arm up by your right ear, palm facing down. Again, without putting any pressure in the back of the left knee. So if you have that, just kind of try to bend that left knee a little bit. And then take your left arm up by your left ear. Rise all the way up into your warrior two. Come into your crescent lunge, facing forward. Bring the palms together in front of your hearts and twist. Right elbow to the outside of your knee. Press your right hand down, you guys. And again, right away, try to get like higher up, like you're trying to get all the way up into your armpit on the outside of your knee. Nice. Now gaze down in front of your left foot. All right, step the right foot up. Bring your feet together. Press your right hand down. Sit all the way down to the heels. All right, let's try it, you guys. Might as well, you're here. Give it a try. Get the hands either parallel to the side of your mat or to the front of your mat. Just hands are getting by shoulder distance apart, maybe a little bit out wider, but elbows have to hug towards each other so you can engage your whole lat. So it's a big muscle, you guys. All right, come on. Knees way up. Boom, big, big, big twist. So if you're doing the side, a little bit wider the shoulders, and then go straight. And the thing is, you got to keep going further than you think you need to. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Set your feet back down. Good. Standing forward fold. Just let it go, you guys. Inhale, lift up just halfway. Set your hands flat on the mat. Yes. Float it back right into your chaturanga. Step or float it back right into your chaturanga. Inhale into your upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, lift the right leg up. So you guys, that left foot, kind of turn the heel inward a little bit and get the left foot flat. Get your left foot flat on the mat. Right leg is still up in the air. So your left leg is fully grounded. Right leg up in the air. Now take your left arm straight ahead. So you're just balancing on your right hand Left leg. There we go. Good, bring it back. Downward facing dog. Let's try the other side. So lift the left leg up and then spin your right heel flat. So get the right foot. So right foot's, a little bit of an angle. Keep pressing back. Stretch the right arm straight ahead. Bring it back into downward facing dog. Inhale, come into your full plank. Roll onto your, we haven't done tree pose yet, so let's do it from here. Roll into your left side. Take your right arm up. So from side plank, now bring the right foot into your tree position. So ankle, calf, or to your thigh. So the right knee's pointing up to the sky. Push it up. Fire up those obliques. Keep the foot there, but bring the right hand back to the mat, like you're going to plank. Stay there. Or let's not, and let's do 5 chaturanga push-ups. Okay? Come on, chaturanga. You can set the left knee down if you want. I think that works. Yeah. All right. Hold it. Now come back up, foot still there. Roll to the inner edge of your left foot. The right knee is going to point straight down to the mat, but you can't touch the mat. Pull it away from the mat as much as you can. Reach your left arm up. Woo! Fire up those obliques. Breathe. Hold it. Set the left hand down. Again, just lower all the way down onto your belly. Nice and slow. Foot is still there. Foot is still there in your tree position. And inhale, cobra. Hold your cobra. Lower all the way down. Float the right foot back. Tuck the toes. Push it up into your full plank. Push back downward facing dog. Inhale, come into plank. Roll onto your right side. Take your left arm up, side plank. Bring the left foot again, anywhere on the inside, the calf or the thigh. Bring the left hand back. Foot is still there in your tree. Come on, guys, 5 more. Don't give up. All right, and then roll to the inner edge of your right foot. Take your right arm up. Get your left knee, so pointing straight down to the mat, but as far away from it as you can. Lift it up. And set the right hand down. Again, lower all the way down onto your belly. And inhale into your cobra. Lower all the way down. Step the foot back. Come on up into your forearms. Sphinx. Roll your shoulders back. Pull your chest forward and lift it up. So this is really focusing on your middle spine. Stretch it up. Now your toes are pointing straight back, so you're on your toenails. Keep it that way. Lift your thighs up, lift your belly off the mat. Look for your belly button. Lift it up. Lower down. Sphinx. Stretch the spine out. And exhale, lift it up. Lower down one more time. And lift. And lower down. Take your arms at your sides. Bend your knees. Grab for your feet. Roll your shoulders back. And kick up, kick back. Squeeze your glutes. Lift your chest up. Okay. Squeeze your knees in towards each other. Squeeze your knees in. And then come down and rest. set the hands up next to your chest. Tuck your toes under. Push up into your full plank. Push it back, downward facing dog. Go ahead and come to plank. Set your knees down. Keep your knees together. Sit on your heels. No, we're not doing child's pose. Alright, so set your hands down by your knees, like next to your knees. So low lasana, balance. Okay, scale pose. And so if you have a hard time going into your crow pose, like we did, like we were doing before, the knees on your triceps, this one's a really good one to practice because it makes you rely on your core and not balancing on your arms. All right, so press your hands down. Screw your right hand to your right, left hand to your left. Elbows are hugging in. Pull the belly and pull the ribs down to the hips. All right, and lift your knees up. Knees into your chest as much as you can. Lift your right foot up. Set it down. Lift your left foot up. Set it down. Get your knees up higher into your chest. And then come on down. Okay. That was stage one. Step one. All right. Here we go. Again, drive your hands through the ground. So it's all about like really hug it in tight. Okay. Drive it down. Lift your knees up. Lift the right foot up. Set it down. Lift the left foot up. Set it down. Get your knees up even higher. See if you can lift both your feet up. Set it down. Nice. I know. Stretch out your wrists. Just kind of do these little circles. Okay, let's do that one more time. Come on. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Drive your hands through, lift your knees up. So this is, and some of you, got those long arms so you can like really show off and get those knees way up, feet up. All right, so go for it. Knees up, feet up, hold it. And come on down. All right, lie onto your backs. Bend your knees, arms at your sides. We gotta do some back bends, a little deeper back bends. We haven't really done any. Bend your knees, feet down on the mat, feet hip distance apart. Lift your hips up. Squeeze your glutes, lift your hips, rock your shoulders together, interlace your fingers underneath you. You're trying to get the arms as close together as you can. Keep your chin away from your chest. And then press into your feet even more. Nice. Slowly lower down. Keep your arms at your sides. Again, press into your feet, lift your hips up. Rock your shoulders together. Interlace your fingers, opposite thumb in front. Press into your feet. Those of you that want to go into wheels, set the hands up by your ears. Okay, so you can bring the hips down first and then set the hands up by your ears, fingers pointing down to the shoulders. Turn the fingers outward a little bit. Get your hands out. So if your shoulders are tight, get your hands out wider, like get it off of your mat. All right. Come up to the crown of your head. Nice. First, you want to work on getting your arms straight. And lower down. Nice. and hug just your right knee into your chest. Extend the left leg out onto your mat. So straighten out your left leg. Get the right knee, pull it down towards your right shoulder, towards your right armpit. Take into half happy baby. So stack the ankle right over your knee and keep pressing your knee, your thigh down to the mat without rolling onto the right side. So you want to keep the left hip down. You just keep the knee bent. Just bring the foot over your sternum. So the knee's going to point out to the right. Get the foot over your sternum. Yeah, just, think of your pigeon. Keep the right foot flexed. Get the foot way up and start to press it down towards your collarbones. And then release it. And bring your left knee in. Again, just press it down towards your leg. You're trying to get it right into your left armpit. Take it into half happy baby. Keep the knee bent, just bring the foot over your sternum. The knee's gonna point out to the left. Get the foot way up and start to press it down. And slowly release it. Extend your legs out onto your mat. Just relax your arms at your sides. So you guys, legs are straight, okay? And your heels are on the mat. Just use toes are kind of pointing up. Drive your heels into the mat and just kind of start to, like you're trying to point your toes and flex. Point and flex your toes, but fast. So you're just gonna give it's gonna get into your body. You're just going to move your body, shake your body. And then just shake your feet side to side. Just shake it out. Relax your arms, and then close your eyes if you like, or keep them open. Enjoy the view. Just a few minutes of complete, total relaxation. Right, and don't be in such a hurry. So just be here fully. Be fully present.